So, if you're available right now, put a 1 below for those of you who are watching right now. And those of you who are going to be watching the recording, please put a number 2 down below. So what's going on with my network? Hold on. Let me see if I can do something about my network connection. Look like my connection is a little better now. Alrighty. So I'm not going to be long. Hello, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you, Norma, for watching. When you're watching live, put a 1 below. Those of you watching live, those of you who are watching the replay, push replay. Put the words replay below. Also, too, I want to say that I always talk to you guys about being definite, deliberate, and directed. And the thought of revelation came to me today is that that we are looking for experiences, but experiences need an invitation. Let me say that 2 more times. Experiences need an invitation. Experiences need an invitation. So, meaning that we used to always learn about the atmosphere of miracles and how things begin to, the expectation, the demand of expectation causes things to happen. It's the same way with experiences. You need experiences. They need an invitation. So if you have a who you want to connect to, or where you want to be, and places you want to go, and what you're looking to happen, it's not going to happen just by osmosis. But as you are looking forward to your goal, I talked about last night, the results is actually in the journey. Well, it's the same thing about the experience you're looking to happen. As you begin to set your mind and your motion and your understanding. I know my connection is going off and on. As you begin to set your mind to what you're looking to happen, you actually are giving your experience, which is not materialized yet, an invitation. All experiences need an invitation. So if you're constantly talking about bad things are happening, you're inviting more bad things to continue to happen. If you're constantly talking about lack, then you're inviting more lack to happen. So you're going to see those experiences. But if you know exactly who you are, and you know the values that you actually hold dear and you encompass, make sure that the people around you hold the same type of values that you do on the invitation. Let me explain this to you. If you have certain type of ideals and certain type of things that you are looking to manifest in your life, and you have certain type of values that you hold, like integrity is one of my values. Well, if you know that, then don't go to a party where people are not, they don't show integrity. Don't invite someone around you to be at a luncheon or dinner with you who you know is actually practicing something that's the opposite of what you hold to be dear. So if you are honor is your thing, and truth is your thing, integrity is your thing, prosperity is your thing, then why would you actually have people in your inner circle that you're inviting to mix with you that actually have a poverty mindset? Because now you're going to have poverty experiences when you're out with that person. People don't really understand. I noticed that everything that you hold dear, veracity, integrity, accountability, is excellence, whatever your values are and your vision is for your life. So say your vision is I positively impact the life of other people. That's one of my visions. And so say your veracity, integrity, and veracity, integrity, truth, understanding, acceptance of yourself and other people unconditionally. So if those are your values, then you don't want to be around people in your intimate circle who are judgmental. You're not going to want to be around people who have a poverty mindset, that don't want to pay the waiter when you go places, that's going to be asking you, can we do this and that, instead of just paying for the doggone tab. You guys just going ahead and putting your money out there and paying for it. People who don't want to do certain things. So why are you inviting negative experiences into your life by the people that you actually calling yourself to align with? So if you know your vision and you know your values, make sure that you are aligned with people who have the same type of values in your intimate circle. Now, doing business contracts and And actually, people at work, you can't control that, but you can control who you eat dinner with. You can control who you go to lunch with. You can control who you actually say, let's go to the movies with. You go into a movie with a person that has a mindset of always wanting to get over on people, and he gets to the movie theater, he wants to act like he wants to get something extra. Don't go with that person. You already know they're going to nickel and dime everybody everywhere you go. And the thing is, make sure that you align, because you are inviting experiences. All experiences need an invitation. So if you're getting ready to go on a trip or you're doing stuff, don't bring people on the trip with you who don't like the tip. Don't be people on the trip who are takers. Don't bring people on the trip with you who actually do stuff to people. Let me give you an experience that I had not long ago when I used to go to this one particular restaurant. The people are very nice. They're very loving. They're very caring. They're very kind. And they own this restaurant, and they give you, great top-notch service. I took a person with me who is a taker. They're not a giver. They don't have integrity. And I took them with me, and I said, listen, I'm going to pay for this meal for you. When they got there, they did something to the food, because I've taken my daughter, my sons. No one has never complained about this place. We get there and they saw me and said, hey, you want to go in your favorite section? And I said, yeah. And I brought a person. I told her about that. They said, oh, that you can tap into the Wi-Fi. They started using her, showing her how she can get the free Wi-Fi. She comes back. They bring all this food out. They give you over the amount of food. And then she goes, there's something in my food. And everybody, I were shocked. And they said, really? Well, basically, it would look like something was placed there. And so she ate most of it and put something there, and then so she can get an extra meal. I was so embarrassed. And so I said to the person, I said, I come here all the time. I'm going to pay for the food that you said is going to be for free. I'm going to pay for everything. And I'm going to pay for the extra plate that you're giving her. I cut that person off. I don't talk to her. I don't communicate with her any longer. Let me say this again. Your experiences need an invitation. Why are you aligning and going places and allowing people into your intimate circle who do not share vision and value that you hold dearly? If you're a giver and you're not a taker, if you're a problem solver, not an excuse maker, if you're a person that believes in prosperity, if you like to give, if you believe in being thankful and you have integrity, then why do you hang around people who are not integrous? Why do you hang around people who are takers? Why would you even allow somebody into your inner circle and do anything? If you're going on a boat trip, if I ask people who's going, no, somebody invited me to something recently and they said so-and-so's going to be there. I said, that person practices something that's totally against everything that I stand for. I said, I'm going to sit this one out. And she said, I'm so sorry because you're my good friend. I said, yeah, but you choose people in your inner circle who do very dark things. I don't want those people in my life. I'm not going to sit down and eat a meal with a person that does not share my values. We don't have to have everything the same. But integrity is a non-breaker. If you're a stealing person, if you're a person that has dark energy all the time, I don't need you in my inner circle. So I'm saying this. Experiences need an invitation. What are you inviting? Who are you inviting into your life? Where are you inviting? I keep talking about NASCAR. I was always talking about NASCAR. Go back and look at my video from yesterday. I went into the pit. I met the lady who was the first black female. She was the first black female to actually be invited to work into the pit as a tire changer for the NASCAR. I went down there. I talked with them. I met them. I met the lady from the Housewives of Dallas. I met Dana Lash. Dana Lash is a TV and radio personality. I'm telling you that I kept speaking that over myself. I was down there in the pit talking with the people. I had the hot pit tickets. It was just awesome. I was actually able to be in the booth up in the air conditioning with people serving me while I watched the race. I'm telling you this. We are inviting experiences into our life by what we say and who we hang out with, who we agree with, and who we align with. Stop agreeing and align with people who do not share your core values. because you are always inviting an experience by what you do. Peace and blessings. Have an awesome day.